Hey everyone, it's Camian Larson, Home Design and Renovation Coach, and I wanted to tell you about some projects I've been working on. So I don't do a lot of commercial. It's not really my territory. Homes are definitely more my thing, but I've had an opportunity to work on a small chocolate and candy shop for a local mom in one of my networking groups, and the goal was to completely change the space into a place where people wanted to hang out and had a very particular theme for the type of work and candies that she makes and who she wants to attract and the type of revenue that she wants to generate. So she's going to be generating revenue in 3 different ways. Wholesale, by having events in the space like parties. She does a lot of candy making parties for kids and then also things for adults. And then the retail side. So that's selling other people's wares, her chocolates and confections that she makes, wine, and also candies that she has of a theme. And so it was really fun to work with her because we got to choose how to narrow down what she's doing and get clarity. So that was what she was really lacking. She was trying to do too many things and she wasn't clear, and it was really reflecting in how customers were engaging with her. And so we decided to create an experience, and we said, what do we want this space to be? And I won't go into too much detail for timing, but I will say this. She went with a Great Gatsby, Prohibition era, America, chocolate making theme and chocolate factories and the way that they exploded and kind of the history of that and what are considered old-fashioned candies and the people who really are aficionados of that. And what do you want if you were to go have a really luscious truffle and a glass of wine? What would you want the space to be like, especially if you were thinking of that era? Anyway, so we did some really fun stuff. I'm going to do another video in her space to show you the type of stuff that we came up with. Now here's the other caveat that a lot of you are going to be able to relate to. She was on a super tight budget. So she only had a few $1,000s to work with, and we had to get very creative on how to have a big impact in a commercial space on a very tight budget and a lot of DIY and other people helping her out. So, fun things like a cloth ceiling to make it feel like a tent, like a really luxurious tent, and chandeliers and a countertop. We didn't want to go with something standard, so we decided to, and we needed a custom size because she needed storage to be on her chocolate factory side. It's an exposed kitchen, and we wanted to make sure that she could store things underneath and that people could sit comfortably and use it as a workspace. And so cost was really starting to be an issue, and so we came up with this crazy idea of doing it out of plywood and then decoupaging the whole thing with old-timey photos and clippings from magazines and advertising of the era, all this cool stuff. And she worked really hard, found all this stuff, and got her craft on. Sorry, hold on. And she got crafty and did this whole countertop. I'm so excited. I haven't even gotten to see it in person, but I'm going to. And these shelves and how we made it, it's just, I'm super excited. She works so hard, and it has been an absolute honor for her to let me into her space and impact her business, her livelihood, and how she wants to represent herself in the world as a businesswoman, and the need that she wants to satiate with her clientele and how she can speak to them and really create that brand. So it has really been on her. My job is just to ask questions and push, but it has been so fun, and I can't wait to take a video in this space. So hope y'all are doing well. I'll talk to you soon. This is Camian Larson. Please visit my website. Opt in. I have a free course that you can get through my website, camianlarson.com. Otherwise, just like and comment below. I appreciate you. Have a good one.